Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. Talking today about getting more power on your overhead. First and foremost, the grip is so key to be able to hit a really big overhead. If you guys get into what we call this frying pan grip, where the meat of the strings is facing straight forward as you hold the racket, that's a really tough way to generate power, because there's an inability with this grip to have a nice wrist snap. And that leads us into the second point here. Once I'm into a continental grip, which I should be for my overhead, I need to have a really good wrist snap, because as the racket descends on the ball with my wrist breaking the strings over the top of the ball, it's a really quick and efficient way to pick up racket speed. Okay, and that's the big key here. How fast can I move the racket from behind me up and over the ball is going to dictate how fast the ball actually travels. Okay, what's going to help me as well to pick up speed is really making a nice shoulder turn. You see a lot of players still, especially in doubles, because our position to the net is square when we're waiting to volley, the overhead comes up and there's no turn. The racket just goes back, and so from right here hitting to a ball right there, there's not a lot of room to pick up speed. So I want you guys working on getting that big shoulder turn to the side, because now as the racket's way back here with my arm, I've got all this room to come racing up to the ball, picking up speed as I get there. And I cap it off with this big wrist snap to help the ball get that kind of maximum velocity. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hit a couple overheads today with a power scale in mind. 1 being as slow as I can swing, 10 being as fast as I can swing. And I'm just going to start to watch the ball come off my racket quicker as I bump up that swing speed into the 9 and 10 range. All right, and a really good goal, if you guys are hitting decent overheads but want to really max out that top speed, try to hit overheads where you bounce the ball into the court and it actually jumps up over the fence. I've always thought that since I was young, that was the main goal of hitting a powerful overhead, was to bounce it up and over the fence so that the opponent had zero chance to get the ball back. All right, so grip, continental, big old wrist snap at the top of the swing, coming in from a really nice turn position. The first couple I hit here, I'm going to be at like a 2 or a 3. So you guys aren't going to see a lot of racket speed coming through the ball there. Okay, but now I'm going to jump it up into a 6 or 7. You guys will start to see my arm move quicker. One more, Marco. Okay, and now I'm going to attempt to bounce these out over the fence. So you're going to see my arm move to the ball and then the wrist snap just about as fast as I absolutely can. Here we go. That one got over. Okay, so you guys see that progression going from slow to fast. It really helps us kind of grasp our top speed if we can compare it to our slower speeds. So that is a really good way for you guys to work on getting more power on your overhead. Kind of mark off that checklist of grip, big shoulder turn, and a nice wrist snap, and start to practice where you're bumping that swing speed up into the 9 and 10 category to start launching that ball off the court. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you guys. Please click like below this video, and if you happen to be watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks, and we'll see you guys soon.